we are not really taking the environment into consideration when we talk about energy in Nigeria. In fact, I think it was the vice president that said that we'll worry about pollution later. For now, our primary objective, our priority is actually development. And that's a problem, because you can't develop within the context of a degraded environment. It's just not going to happen. And I think the assumption that government has made, and a lot of intellectual Nigerians have made, that you need to pollute in order for you to develop, is a wrong assumption. You don't need to pollute in order to develop. You actually just need energy, and you need to use the most efficient and the most sustainable form of energy that's available to you at the time. We seem more or less stuck with the idea that you need this high polluting sources of energy, very unclean sources of energy, and that for some reason that's actually cheap. It's not. I think what concerns me most is the proposal for coal, and to use coal for generating power. And there's several factors, there's several reasons why it concerns me. First is that we haven't actually been able to mine coal cleanly in Nigeria since we started mining coal. Even recently, where coal mining has gone on for the last 4 years, I think that's in Kogi State, they have issues with their water supply and pollution of their land and so on. The community is obviously at the moment laying official complaints about this. But anywhere else in the world where coal mining has happened, if you go there, you see massive pollution. So that's a problem. And with a population like Nigeria, with the fact that we're growing very fast, losing environmental resources, losing arable land, having to force communities to relocate because you've completely ruined their environment as a result of mining, that's not something we want to do. We already have a horrible experience with oil. This is the same thing that happened with oil. We dug oil out of the ground primarily because we wanted to sell it and get dollars. And what we did was devastate the communities around where we were mining oil. And we can see what that has caused. Militancy has happened, and that's threatened energy security that comes from fossil fuels or liquid oil in that area. And I envisage that if we took the same approach with coal, that would happen in mining. But apart from that, in terms of feasibility of coal to power, it's a different ballgame altogether. I mean, I reckon it's easier to build gas pipelines and secure them than to actually source water and burn coal in a way that you are not going to damage the environment around you, and you're still going to be able to get enough energy out of it. And I think that's a challenge. I don't think the Nigerian government has looked at it critically in that light.